Meet Rumi, a girl struggling with depression. She's woken up every morning for the past month with her chest so tight she thought she was dying. Her heart racing, her hands feeling like wet sand. Last Tuesday, she finally worked up the courage to visit a physician. But guess what the physician told her? Just relax, Rumi, don't overthink it. Rumi isn't alone. In fact, 85% of patients in South Asia struggle physically when mentally stressed. Chest pain, fatigue, loss of breath is the only language culturally conservative communities has allowed for mental distress. But the sad reality is that 1 in 10 medical professionals themselves are stigmatized, because of which 30% of these patients end up discontinuing treatment. This problem is so rooted, it has a term: iatrogenic stigma. The physician here isn't a bad person. They're just a product of a system that never asked them to feel what their patient is living inside. Now, there are lectures, awareness campaigns, PowerPoint slides, but they don't help the healthcare professional understand what the patient is going through. For them to experience the mental health conditions from the patient's perspective, we are building Soma. Soma is a wearable haptic simulation of mental illness that simulates the patient's physiological reality to the healthcare professional. Here's how it works. The trainee puts on our EMS vest, electrode pads, and AR goggles. Once activated, they experience for themselves the audiovisual and sensory-motor distortions of an anxiety attack in real time. Then we ask them to do ordinary things like read a newspaper. It's a simple task, but under these conditions, it becomes unexpectedly difficult. The focus slips, the words blur. For the medical professional, this can become a reference point, having worked through the symptoms themselves. This can begin to shift the paradigm from slide lectures to wearable somatic simulation, and from dismissal to physiological validation. Over time, this creates a form of somatic memory, helping physicians recognize symptoms more intuitively and respond with clearer diagnostic action. Now, we're not relying here on intuition alone. Emerging work shows that immersive simulations, particularly in conditions like psychosis, can meaningfully reduce stigma among mental health professionals. Soma builds on this direction, but it extends it into the body. We provide a wearable system paired with structured training modules designed for residency programs and CME providers, our initial B2B entry point. The global simulation and mental health workforce training market currently stands at $4.8 billion. While existing approaches like lectures or even VR can communicate symptoms, they often stop short of physical experience. Soma introduces that missing layer of embodiment. We've begun validating this with medical professionals as well. And who are we? We're a team of engineers with years of experience in different domains building Soma, so that the next time Rumi sits across from a physician trying to describe what her body is doing, there's less translation required. The physician already has a way to understand.
Now, let me walk you through our prototype. What you are seeing here is a representation of the person going through the training. The trainee undergoes simulated somatic distress. At the top right is the field of view, while the psychological and interaction data are being visualized in real time on a dashboard. Now, as the simulation begins, the user experiences narrowed vision and sensory discomfort, and is then asked to perform simple everyday clinical tasks, for example, reading a medical report. But what does this actually feel like for the trainee? For this hackathon, we have recreated 2 key aspects of that experience virtually. First, visual simulation to induce tunnel vision, and audio simulation to mimic racing heartbeat, tinnitus, and derealization. Together, this creates a virtual panic state simulation designed specifically for medical training. Now, imagine you are a healthcare professional in training. You're given a simple task: read and understand a clinical report. But at the same time, you are experiencing a panic episode. So this is what you see. But quick note before we proceed, if you have a history of panic attacks and are sensitive to such experiences, please feel free to opt out. For best experience, headphones are recommended. You had an exit, but your patient doesn't.